Across live to Nairobi in Kenya, where the signing of agreements is taking place after the delegation-level talks between the two countries that were led by the leaders of Kenya and India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta.
Your Excellencies, the dollar credit line for the upgrade of river checks.
That also makes sense.
That's it? Just fine? Okay, that's all right. That's okay, then thank you. The next one is the bilateral agreement of exemption of visa for diplomatic passport holders for Kenya, Honorable General Nkaiseri, and for India, Amar Sinha, Secretary for External Affairs. Excellencies, the next one is the MOU on Defense Cooperation for Kenya, Ambassador Rachel Mamu, CS for Defense, and Amar Sinha, Secretary Ministry of External Affairs for India. The next one is the MOU on cooperation in the housing sector to be signed for Kenya by Mr. James Macharia, CS for Transport, Infrastructure, Housing and Urban Development, and for India, Amar Sinha, Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs. And the third and last one, Your Excellencies, is the MOU between the Kenya Bureau of Standards and the Bureau of Indian Standards, to be signed for Kenya by Mr. Adam Mohammed, CS for Industry, Trade and Cooperatives, and for India, the Chief Treasury High Commissioner for India. Thank you, Your Excellencies. This brings us to the end of this ceremony. May I now invite Your Excellencies to then come outside to look at the next event, which is the military equipment, accompanied by security ministers, with everyone else now finding a way to the meeting.
So that was the signing of agreements that was taking place after the delegation level talks in Kenya. We were getting you live updates from there. We'll be going back there in a short while to get you more inputs as to what will be happening. Now, remember, there's also going to be a press statement in a short while from now. So we will be going back to that. Earlier on, the Prime Minister, remember, was awarded a ceremonial welcome at the State House in Kenya, after which he held restricted level talks with the President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, after which the two leaders led the delegation level talks, and we saw those signing of agreements. We will be getting you more details on what were the agreements that were signed between India and Kenya and the kind of cooperation both countries are looking for, but that in a short while from now. Also, we'll be going across live for the press statement that will be coming through in a short while from now. Those are the updates that we're getting from Kenya. But for now, let's move on and get you more. Well, earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to first President of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, a great son of Africa, a friend of India, at his mausoleum. After the ceremony, a minute of silence in memory of the leader, Prime Minister laid a wreath at the mausoleum. And let's go back and get you more updates as to what's happening in Kenya. Remember, we saw the signing of agreements just a few minutes back. Now, we're seeing a handing over of the field ambulances and a model of the Barbatron that is taking place. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, is handing it over to the Kenyan president there.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So we're seeing the handing over of the field ambulances happening there in Kenya, in Nairobi, and also the Barbatron, which is an indigenous machine which has been developed by Indian scientists for cancer treatment.
Okay.
So that is also the model of the Barbatron that is also being handed over to Kenya.
Give us a detail. Please give us a detail. Yeah.
Continue.
So, two medics accompany casualties. Yes, and the vehicle is and it's able to be used both in peace locations and at the operations.
And even operation. So it will be 4 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes.
And what?
Two medics.
Two medics? And 4 lying patients? And 2 sitting. Excellent. I much appreciate thank you for your continued support. And I'm sure they will be put to good use.
Yes, of course, it will save the life of the people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Wish you all the best.
Asante.
Wish you all the best.
Wonderful. Habari. Pongezi mama. Pongezi.
So those are visuals we were getting you of Prime Minister Narendra Modi handing over the field ambulances to the Kenyan president, and also a model of the Barbatron. And later on, the Prime Minister will also be visiting the University of Nairobi, where he will be also paying a floral tribute to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi, sign the visitors book, and also plant a sapling there. Now, the Prime Minister will address the students community in the University of Nairobi who studied in India. And like I said earlier, he will also offer floral tribute to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi located in the university. Prime Minister Modi, along with the President of Kenya, will address the business forum meet as well.